Hey guys, today I'm going to show you another way to start your work. This is an overlapping square knot pattern. Next week I'll show you how to make a full wall hanging with this pattern. Let's get started. For your setup, cut 14 pieces of 6mm 3-ply cotton rope, each piece is 2 meters long. Attach in groups of 2 to your dowel, leaving 2 inches of space in between each group. Tie a square knot with the 4 middle cords. Tie another square knot with the second group on the left. Tie another square knot with the second group from the right. Using the 2 right strands from the square knot on the left and the 2 left strands from the square knot in the middle, tie another square knot. This square knot should sit approximately 2.5 inches down from the first row of square knots. Repeat that process on the right side of your work. The 2 square knots should be in line with each other. Tie one more square knot in the middle of your work. I'll show you next week how to attach chords to this section. Bring the third group from the left and the third group from the right in front of your work. We will now make the same pattern with the 4 remaining groups. Tie one square knot at the top of each group. Here is what it should look like when you are finished tying the 4 square knots. Tie 3 more alternating square knots. They should sit approximately 2.5 inches down from the first row of square knots and in line with the second row of square knots in the back. They should also sit underneath the first row of square knots in the back. Here's what it should look like when you're finished tying those 3 square knots. Tie another row of 2 more square knots using the same process. Finish it off with 1 more square knot in the middle of your work. Thanks so much for watching. I'd love to see your work, so please feel free to tag me on Instagram or Facebook if you've used one of my tutorials. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up below, and if you think this tutorial might be useful for others, please feel free to share it. If you have any feedback, please feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for weekly video tutorials. Thanks so much.